And there's the ad break. Well, I guess we might as well stay on this screen. Or the ad break ending,
Yep.
I should say. Hi, everybody, officially. Apparently, I am not with it today. But it's fine. You know. Welcome back to Coffee Talk. Once again, we have Holly with us, being an absolute champion. And, yeah. Awkward start aside, I don't know what's gonna happen today. It's gonna be a wild time, I imagine. I forget what the headlines were that we read last time.
I don't remember either.
It's fine.
I'd go look, but tired.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Let me bring up the guide real quick, as well as pop out chat.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Anyway, chat, if any of you are hanging around, how's your day been so far? I have had a slow day. I've done pretty much nothing. But you know what? That's okay. Sometimes days like that are okay. I appreciate that it's not, storming in-game right now. It's still raining.
That's a miracle.
But, you know. Yeah. Still raining pretty hard, but not like a windy... Not like a super windy storm.
Pop-out chat. That up, and I believe it was Control Windows T. There we go.
I was gonna say, I could not tell you.
Like, yo, everyone, download Windows Power Tools. Best goddamn thing I've ever had.
Windows Power Tools?
Yeah, it's a series of things that allows you to, like, have extra functionality with your computer, like the ability to pin anything, like the ability to pin any window to the top, or the ability to quick switch between versions of different letters.
Interesting.
Sorry, not Power Tools, Power Toys.
I see.
Like, what else does it have?
I am intrigued.
It's got that. It's got a thing that can keep your PC awake on command. It's got a thing where you can screenshot a thing and it'll copy the text rather than just taking a full image.
Gotcha.
It's very good, very worth it.
That is definitely a lot, for sure. That's a lot of cool stuff. Right. I'm gonna start reading social media.
Sure.
We got Hyde. Love the glasses. Nothing really to read, but he's there.
He looks 10 times better in this game than the fuck-ass outfit he was wearing for his for his social media picture in episode 1.
That's fair. We got Rachel.
I think it's just because the pixel art looks better, so everyone looks better.
That's also fair, yeah. Does she have anything new on here? Birthday.
It's just her contact info.
Fair enough. Alright, and we do have one more. Way at the bottom here. We got Gala.
Gala! He's got a kitty!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's so sweet. I love this so much. Okay. Not much to see here. Oh.
Alright, let's go stories.
Let's see what we got.
Okay. I'm so excited for this secret project. You'll see.
I like the picture.
Yeah, it's very good.
Oh, give me 1 second. Yo.
Sorry, it's just
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no worries. Sorry about that. Roommate is trying to do stuff, and apparently I'm coming through in his recordings. which is
Hi,
awkward.
Jesse.
He's already dove back in.
Oh, bye, Jesse.
We all gotta hang out sometime, just as a group one of these days. It's been a while.
Yeah, we do. It's been ages. Jesus.
It really has. Okay, I need my Myrtle voice. Currently hooked on, this mecha
Tater35 has
tactic
resubbed.
game.
Thank you.
Hey! Thank you so much! Also, welcome in, Tater! How you doing today? Let's see. Currently hooked on this, mecha tactic game. The mechanic is very interesting and inspiring. Very cool.
I'm going from the bottom up. I feel like this is finally the right time in my career to either write a book or challenge a professional boxer, so... yo, Lloyd Fayweather, are you available this Sunday?
Lucas, you...
Tater35
Amazing.
said I'm good just playing Skyblock cause I like to suffer.
Hey, Skyblock can be fun.
So, I was... Jesus Christ. So I was in a vegan restaurant, and a woman said that she knew me, which is weird, because I've never met her before.
Oh dear. Well then.
Because I've never met herbivore. He was in a vegan restaurant.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. I understand the pun.
I don't think it actually happened.
I understand the pun. Right, now that we've done our obligatory phone checking. Oh no. Seems like we're out of ginger. Oh,
Oh god.
that's a random problem to have. Well, too late to go get more, I guess. Ah,
Right.
hey, speak of it. Alright. Mr. Hyde, welcome. I forget what voice I did for him. Hello, Min.
You were kind of posh about it. You were
Right.
a little aloof.
A little bit. Yeah. Got it, I think.
Yeah, you get it.
Maybe. Hello,
Got it.
Min.
That's right.
It's nice to see you again. How are you? Well... I'm just here. How about you? You seem... a little preoccupied. Yeah, can you run to the store real quick and get me some ginger? Right, sorry about that. I just learned we're out of ginger. Oh. I made a mistake on the weekly order sheet. And the remaining roots I have are no longer fit for consumption. That's unfortunate. Tut tut. Sounds like a rookie mistake, Min. I know, I'm ashamed. Our storage system is, having problems because of recent power surges. Alas, I'll stock up at the farmer's market tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Alright, what'll it be, buddy? You're really busy as usual, I see. Yes, well... nothing wrong with a slow day or two from time to time. it's been quite a week, if I may say so myself. Yeah, no kidding. Oh? Well, I'm listening. Pardon? You're weak. Tell me about it. Oh. I'm not even sure where to start. Try anywhere.
Oh my god.
After all, there's no way for me, to correct an unheard story, am I right? I mean... Right. Well... Oh, fuck, that actually scared me. Well, the most notable problem recently would be the severe thunderstorms. Sometimes they cause our powers to short out, which messes with the machines. So, in case it happens again, my apologies. I see. Warning duly noted. There has also been this ongoing car vandalism in the neighborhood. Apparently there's a serial deflator of tires on the loose. Officer Georgie was the one who informed me about it. We've also got a lot of new customers. And I think that's about it. Sounds eventful, even if not terribly, hold on. Even if not terribly riveting. Listen, we've had some good conversations, bud. Now, regarding the car vandalism you spoke about... Well, I drove here. Oh, rip. To what extent should I be concerned about it? I wish I could inform you with confidence. Unfortunately, I don't know much about it, so... Polly?
Hello?
You good?
Oh, I didn't even realize that was my text box. Shit. I can answer that.
No worries.
Goodness, it just came out of nowhere.
It
and
really-
it's the same color as Hyde's fucking hair.
You're not wrong.
There's nothing to worry about. Your car's gonna be fine.
Oh, did they catch the guy?
Maybe, I don't know.
Officer Georgie, welcome.
Hey, man. Ooh, sorry, just a second. I need to clear my throat, like...
Do what you gotta do. I will fiddle with random objects on my desk in the meantime. Thankfully, this game is very slow-paced. Like, this is Vibe the game, you know? That's all this is, and it's wonderful.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
I managed to track and narrow down the Vandals' strike zone, you see. Because the culprit seems to have a favorite spot.
Interesting. Really?
Yep, and it's nowhere near here.
Miss Riona told me her car was affected as well, by the way.
Tater35 said I am the criminal.
Oh,
That's so.
Tater confesses.
If she comes back, can you ask her where she parked?
Will do.
Appreciate it. Anyway, my investigation's still ongoing, but I'd say this area is pretty safe.
Tater35 said you
fucking-
won't catch me ever though.
So you can relax.
Officer Georgie will absolutely catch you, Tater.
Mm,
Maybe.
I'm not sure about that.
Damn. I see.
Anyway, good evening, y'all.
What's up, buddy?
Sorry for blocking the
Tater
entryway
35
earlier. I was finishing off my
said I
last
would pipe
cigarette.
bomb his house first.
Whoa! Well, maybe chill.
Because it's time to start a new one.
Bruh.
Do you mind?
Not at all. Mr. Hyde, meet Officer Georgie. He's in charge of the night patrols around here.
Cheers.
Officer Georgie, meet Mr. Hyde. Our occasional guest from Los Angeles. I forgot he was from LA.
Yeah.
A friend of Mr. Gala.
Ah. The big hospital guy?
The one and only.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to describe him. Then I guess I've seen you around a bunch.
Tater35 said I was thinking how evil would it be if I made a fully AI art-based game and force art majors to play it.
Please
That
don't.
is-
Please don't.
That is the most disgusting sentence you could have formed. What is wrong with you?
Please don't. Please don't do this.
A Los Angeleno, eh?
Heh. Not for much longer, though. Oh? I'm in the process of finalizing my move back here with... Hold on. With my modeling agency.
Tater35 said as a game designer and someone who has many friends with art majors it sounds really funny.
It's also probably one of the most evil things you could do. Please do not do it.
Yeah. You'll be killing the Earth in exchange for a joke, which is not worth it.
That's wonderful news. For Hyde, specifically.
You've lived here before.
Min.
Tater35 said I love murdering the planet, the only thing here I like are my cats.
Yeah, well, the planet is where your cat's stuff is, so maybe don't murder the planet.
Yeah, the planet is where your cats live.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Kind of need that. For about 40 years.
Tater35 said
When
no,
did you
the
move to
planet
LA
is my
then?
cat stuffs.
Around 20 years ago.
Right.
Tater35 rolled a d20
Huh.
and got a 19.
You were so close to getting a crit there, bud. So close. Would have been funny if you got a 1 though.
Tater35 said the dice agrees I shall old make the game.
Please don't. Genuinely, please don't.
Like legitimately, this is no longer a bit. Do not.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm nowhere near as young as I look.
Oh. Models,
Sabby924
vampires, gotcha.
said hey you two. Tater35 said the biggest issue here is I'm way too lazy to commit to this stupid bit.
Probably for the best. Also, hey Sabby, welcome in. How you doing today? Hyde is back.
Then, as a native Seattleite, let me be the first to welcome you back. Why did I give him a country voice if he's native to Seattle?
I don't know. Fit the vibe.
We got smog and dour skies,
Apparently so.
but at least our coffee is second to none. Right, Min?
Damn right. I'll let you be the judge of that. No, own it.
It's the one thing you have in this life.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Then, have you moved in already, or not? Not yet.
Sabby924 said a lot better than last week. MO fights and chilling.
Right on. Preparations still need to be made, at the property I've chosen. I wouldn't even think of, packing until it's halfway done. Makes sense. That being said, I'll be here to oversee the construction for a while.
If you ever need help, let me know. Can't do much by myself, but I can find a few guys who can.
Let's see. Although it won't be necessary, I appreciate the gesture. It's funny.
What is?
Hold on. Quite frankly, the police force and I had something of a contentious relationship in the past.
Uh-oh. Was it a slap on the wrist and let's call it a day type of thing?
Probably not.
Or the catch you, catch me kind of thing? Kind.
All I can say is, live long enough, you'll try everything. Those are bygone years, of course.
Are you sure?
Uh... So, does anyone want something to drink, preferably before the lightning strikes again and knocks out all the power?
That was a fantastic delivery.
Naturally. Listen, sometimes it works out for me. After you.
Well, a public servant should put the citizens first.
Oh no.
So, after you.
Oh. How idealistic. But I insist. Y'all. After all, I'm still, considering my options.
Well then, in that case...
Sabby924 said, yet, I feel like the statute of limitations runs out after a century.
Yeah, probably. What will it be, officer?
Just give me something nice, man.
Cool, that's descriptive. Are you alright?
Yeah, not that great, honestly.
What happened?
Never mind that for now. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Did you, by any chance, see a lighter lying around?
We have! Oh. Yes, I did. I have it with me.
Phew, that's a relief. Okay, Min, listen carefully. I need you to take this very, very seriously.
You have my full, undivided attention. Okay.
I'll need that ladder back, okay?
I got you, bud. Okay.
I mean it. I need it back.
I got you, bud.
Or this streak of bad luck won't end.
Pardon?
Just talking to myself.
He's having a real rough time, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I understand.
Appreciate it.
Would you like anything to drink?
Just black coffee for me, please, but lightly sweetened.
Lightly sweetened, okay. Right, so...
Alright, what are we doing?
So, evidently coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously no milk. We can't use ginger. Is it coffee, honey?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking sweet. Let's do the thing. Oh, look at that. That's very cute.
Now don't forget the ladder.
I'm not gonna forget the lighter. I got it. It's right here. I got it. You can have your lighter back, my guy.
Finally. Hello, old friend. Thanks, man.
Told you I got you.
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
What's going on, my guy?
I told you before, right? This ladder's my lucky charm. When it goes missing, my luck gets really dicey. Almost got hit by a falling fan at work.
Oof.
Broke the missus's favorite mug.
Oh.
Nearly swerved my car into the sidewalk because a black cat jumped into my lane.
Yikes.
Rachel would have some words to say about that.
Yeah.
A black cat, not even a raccoon. I swear I'm not making this up. If that wasn't a sign, I don't know what is. And, well, daughter's still mad at me, too.
Yeah, figured that wasn't gonna end so easy.
Anyway, glad to have this back. Thanks for keeping it safe for me, Min.
You're very welcome. Here. Here's your sweet coffee. To sweeten your evening, officer.
Cheers, Min. That really hits the spot. I could use some, warm drink right now.
I would love it, but I need to be cool, so... I'm glad to hear that. Ready to make your order? Not quite. Do you have any suggestions? We have a couple of new teas if you're interested.
Savvy924 said interesting re-entry, Georgie yelling about black cats.
Oh.
Just so you know, that's Georgie spelled Jorji.
Yeah. They're butterfly pea and hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus, huh? Not an ingredient that's easily palatable when used in a hot beverage. Perfect. Make me something with it. Are you sure?
Savvy924 said thanks for the correction.
Yeah, no worries. We are missing some ingredients, though. Do you have any specifics in mind? I'll let you choose for me. Just make it red, and who knows? Maybe it can be my new, hold on. My new, the italics is messing with me right now. Hang on, I need to zoom in. I'm struggling.
Bloodvine.
That. Cool. That really threw me off. Bloodvine. It's a fake blood cocktail I used to get here. Back when it was still a bar. Ah, I see. Let's see. Make me a bold red drink. I'd like to see what you can come up with. Okay. So we're talking red, so boom. What counts as bold?
I love this. Apparently, The thing we're actually supposed to serve him is just straight hibiscus tea.
Oh, like just.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds probably awful. Honestly.
Yeah.
Sorry, I need to adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. Alright.
And now before you serve it,
Yeah.
Sabby924.
you gotta give him something.
Said SMH.
Okay.
We have something that belongs to one of his friends.
We do. That would be this.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good call. That's Gala's, isn't it? The apartment key. I see. So he lost it here. In fact, he called me this morning asking if I was in the city. I didn't tell him I was in Seattle, though, so the call was a surprise. Why did he call, you ask? I don't think anyone asked. Well, simply because I have his spare key. I'll take this off you and bring it to him. Then. Cool. I will be sure to let him know. Alright, thank you. Here you go, sir. Something red. So this is a drink you thought I would like, or thought I might like. Honestly, I'm not entirely confident, but this is the best I can do tonight. Looks peculiar enough. How is it? It's tart. Astringent. Okay. Do you like it? You tell me. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Ah. And I was looking forward to it. Oh. I'm sorry that it isn't what you expected. Well, you did what I asked, so no need for apologies. Next time, you could try making me something that doesn't taste like hay juice. Okay.
So, to clear things up, we did the right thing. He doesn't like it.
Gotcha. It needs some boldness.
Yeah, mind telling us what the fuck that is?
Something that can leave a mark in me. You are like the worst person right now, Hyde. Oh my god. Can you be more specific? There was only one hibiscus drink that I have enjoyed. And that would be? I'm curious to see if you can come close. I will try my best next time. Welcome. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, Lucas. Hey, kid. Oh, God. Hey, kid.
Oh.
There.
Hey.
Damn. Oh.
Sabby
Oh,
924
dang. Hello, Min.
said hide being difficult, not cool.
I feel like Hyde being difficult is just kind of his thing.
Yep. Pops, nice to see you again. What's up? What's going on? What's going on with you? Me? Oh, well, nothing much. You know what? Let me move over there. There we go. Sorry about earlier.
Yeah, you good, buddy?
I was preoccupied.
No problem. Is everything alright?
Yeah, of course. I'm always all right. Always. Buddy.
Up for debate. Up for debate, we'll say.
Because I'm a very lucky dude. Speaking of luck, did the lady ever come back?
Miss Riona? Yeah, she did.
Go fuck him.
You're good.
Really? Did you manage to give her my stuff?
I did. I gave her, your written contact info.
Okay, cool. She didn't throw it away, did she?
Couldn't tell you. As far as I know, I don't think so.
Great. You trying to reach the soprano, lass? That's right, Pops. I still feel uneasy about how that day went. So I just want to apologize to her or something, you know? Okay. So I guess I just have to wait for her to contact me, huh?
I think so, yeah.
But what if she doesn't contact me? What should I do? Then that's that. That's her choice.
That's true.
You're so right, Pops. Didn't think of you as someone who'd have trouble reaching out to people like this. I know, right? It is what it is. Okay, then. I'll wait.
Sabby 924
Any hoodle. It's nice to see you
said
again,
being
Pops.
pushy rarely works.
Yeah, Lucas opened the door at this point, and it's, you know, the ball's in her court now.
Yeah. Likewise, kid. Hello to you too, sir?
Hyde. It's Hyde.
The fucking slowest ellipsis crawl. Wait, so you're really that Hyde? The supermodel Hyde? The big shot, eh? Oh man, oh boy! I never thought I'd randomly see you in a place like this. No offense to you, Min.
None taken? This place attracts all kinds, and it's wonderful. Well...
Follow your socials, man. Big fan. Especially love the Timeless series you did for Boundless.
Sabby924. Said influencer turned fanboy.
Yep. That's an old one. Boundless?
It was a lifestyle magazine, no longer in print. Because everything is online these days.
What was the series about? It was a photo series I modeled for. A bit of an avant-garde shot. Or shoot. I can read. They were originally set to be displayed in a time travel themed showcase. Alas, the exhibition fell through. So they were rethemed and put in the magazine instead.
Yeah, those were awesome. I like how the series showed peak fashion through the times. Yet the designs were so contemporary. Timeless, even. Pun intended.
I'd love to see that.
Wait, let me show you a couple pics from it. Oh, dude. Not without Hyde's permission.
Well, here we are. Hyde looks... Oh, is that still Lucas?
No, that's your narration.
Okay. Hyde looks great there. Colorless or not. Oh, wow. You looked amazing, Mr. Hyde. Still do.
You cheeky bitch.
Of course.
It was so cool, it inspired me to find my own style, too. I'm partial to the 80s inspired look myself. Really? I can't tell. It's my jacket collection.
Glad it helped. I did enjoy experiencing some of those times again. Even if only in garment form. Even if I was left with a melancholy feeling. But I digress.
Sabby924. Said what's this looked? Hyde is thinking.
Would you like to order anything?
Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy?
I'm gonna go with no. Pardon?
I tried drinking some before lunch a couple days ago. I felt a tad nauseous.
Did you have breakfast?
Nope.
What is this dude? It's really strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach.
Ah. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Thanks.
Please take better care of your digestive system, my guy.
God damn. Then can I get a pumpkin latte?
Sorry, we don't have that here.
For
Sabby924
real?
said 3 meals a day, at least.
You know you don't need pumpkin to make it, right?
Oh, I've heard that before.
Yep, but I have an open mind. I just don't want anything plain tonight. How about making me something based off of a pumpkin latte with what you have?
Okay.
That's a fucked way. So literally, all you can do at this point is, and I'm just gonna tell you straight up, coffee, milk, cinnamon.
Okay. I'm just gonna trust you on that. Coffee, milk, and cinnamon.
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 I'm gonna hold that over you for eternity.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Okay, that is really cute.
Yeah.
Cinnamon latte. Let's go. A cinnamon latte, warm and sweet. Just for you.
Sounds good. Good call on the cinnamon.
It is a star spice of the fall season, after all.
Oh yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. The warmth cheers me right up.
Cinnamon
I
is...
want to go shopping later. I should honestly stop by like fucking Starbucks and get me something warm.
Get some cinnamon.
Cinnamon. They have their goddamn cinnamon dolce latte. It's like my favorite.
Ooh. That does sound really good.
Thanks, man.
Don't mention it.
So, what's the matter?
Ooh, we got an achievement for that.
Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? Oh, about that. Just the usual work stuff. A few disagreements here and there, you know? Any working team will eventually have them once or twice, right?
What do you do?
I'm a vlogger slash influencer.
Ah,
I review a lot of lifestyle things like fashion, places, food, etc. on the social media. Sometimes I do skits and such on my channels too. And pranks also. No, Pops. No way. Real talk though, I actually hate pranks. I didn't say it before, but I hate them. A lot.
they can be rough.
That's so. I just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Jesus, dude.
Damn.
Just cheap thrills at the expense of others. Right. But yeah, getting off topic here, sorry.
So you're essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do?
My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great. I owe them lots.
Do you think you're doing well?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well.
I currently, I can talk, reside in LA.
For real? I did too before I moved here.
Why did you move?
Why I moved? I mean, because I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me.
No offense taken. Why did you hate it there?
It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it.
I know a lot about long and stupid stories.
Anyway, sorry for the tangent. You were saying?
I've been noticing an influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you.
Yeah?
The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue?
Well,
It's one way to give a compliment, I guess, Hyde. Jeez.
I've talked about my channel situation here before, right? Not to hide, he doesn't know about it.
Yep.
Yeah, you said your views were dwindling. Calling it dwindling might be a bit overkill, but yeah. That's why my team and I are trying to figure out what to do. Trying to keep the show fresh, you know? Truthfully, though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. I even promised myself last year. Once I got to a certain number of viewers, I was just going to do it.
Was?
Well, I've always wanted to do a talent showcase segment, you know? So I could help elevate others like me.
Respect.
Others like you? Yeah. Like the soprano lady from before. Like those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows. We all actually kind of have something in common. Do you know what it is? I'll make it easier for you. Think about satyrs, for example. Min, when you hear about us, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Don't think too hard now. Just say anything off the top of your head. How about you, Pops, sir? Probably partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right?
Yikes.
Is that what you think? Nope, but that's what most of society thinks. In the same way society views Lady Rihanna as bad luck personified. All just because she happens to be a banshee. Besides, society is awful at judging people.
Not wrong.
The immediate trust they have for those who have money, compared to those who had to start from zero. You know what I mean? I get it, you know? Etiquette, social cues and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways. And like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. So we go by impressions. But as someone who started from zero and now, the difference on how people treat me is so damn stark. So damn stark that it doesn't feel all that great, you know?
Of course.
So yeah, I wanted to carve a space in my work. A place where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise.
Then once again, I ask you, what is the issue?
My team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken, they said. They just want me to improve what I've been doing.
And you agree?
I mean, they're not wrong. The risk is real. After all, I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. That's why I'm trying to find a compromise. At least, until we become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as much.
Will the world wait for you? Will the world wait for you, though, I wonder?
Huh?
Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that?
I mean, he's got a good point. If you've been wanting to do this forever, and the only thing holding you back is, fear,
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I
have a lot I could say about all of that, but I'm not going to dive into a tangent. At least not now. You see, making choices is always a matter of priority. As you grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. As such, your excuses will continue to pile up. But, given the pace at which, you're growing right now, I see your idealistic dream is unlikely to be realized. However, if it's enough for you to just have good intentions, well, that's another story.
Well, a little blunt, aren't we?
Am I wrong, though?
It is a perspective. One of many. I admit, I don't know much about the entertainment biz. But you've gotten this far, boy. Because, all along, you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind. Ain't that right? Yeah. That's why I wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily. He's... Well, you're probably just a bit lost right now.
Do you think I should have been quieter then? Or gentler?
Gentler. Nah. I needed the whipping. Hyde just puts his hand up like, oh.
He's like, okay.
To hear him.
Oh, I think Discord cut you off.
Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear him.
Oh, that's me. Are you okay?
Uh-huh. Well, there's a lot I need to think about. So, I should go.
Sabby924 said check people are better than yes people.
Nice seeing you, Pops. And thanks for your advice, sir. Min, thank you too. Hang in there. Hang in there. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. Well, I've stayed too long already. So I better go do my work now. Don't want to get my pay docked, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work-related.
Have a good night, officer.
You too, Min.
Be safe out there, officer.
Will do. Until next time.
I suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long, though. Please do. Hmm? Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his lighter again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bro! Does his pocket have a hole in it?
Maybe.
It seems our officer accidentally dropped it again. Somebody want to go running after the dude this time? Oof. Oh, what a curse. Oh no, you're right. I'll keep it for him, thank you. Alright then. Have a good evening yourself, Min. Safe trip out there, Mr. Hyde. That was a lot.
Alright.
That was a lot. That was a heavy combo.
All right, we are done with our first day for today. So let's
Yeah.
take 15, and I'll be back.
We got the Dream in Blue up here as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be
Yeah.
back.
Alrighty. Y'all, we are going to go to BRB real quick. I'm gonna grab myself... I gotta refresh my drink, pretty much. I got a good amount of it, actually. Maybe I don't need to. But we're gonna go to BRB, and we'll be back in a little bit. And we can continue on. But hang tight and enjoy the vibes. As soon as I can find the button.
Sabby924 said can't remember the last time I just vibed to chill music just cause. Min Evolved said it's a good chill vibe for sure.
Alrighty, y'all. I figure...
I'm back.
Oh! That's really good timing. The ad break just finished, and I was like, okay, I'll go to the chat screen while I wait for you and just kind of chill since I'm just here. But welcome back. Alrighty. Let me go back to our game screen then. Beautiful. It's almost like I might be psychic or something. I have nice cold water. Hope you were able to get some refreshments as well, Holly.
I got some, and my throat is much better now.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Alright. We are on to Sunday, September 24th, 2023. And we got an achievement, apparently.
Inuimi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say.
Interesting.
Sabby924 said, and I shall suffer, lol.
Lionfish, invasion. Hold on. Lionfish invasion decreases. A successful trial. Give me one moment. Yo! Yeah! I was trying to share the AC
I appreciate it.
coolness with you, so that's why. Yep. Cool. Sorry about that. And what's our final headline? Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial. I'm gonna assume that's infection. It's partially covered up by the coffee cup.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, so Jesse came in to tell me that he was done doing what he was doing, right? He's been recording shorts of just him covering songs and stuff, and they've been kind of popping off. It's you know. So he originally closed my door because he's like, yeah, there's, you know, you're kind of coming through in them, so background noise, and I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. And he just came to tell me that he was done and opened the door so that the AC can actually, like, reach him. And what is reaching me is the wonderful smell of dinner being cooked right now. So we got, like, pork. It's basically like a chili-ish type thing, and it smells amazing. That's it. Dinner smell is amazing. Anyway, I'm really bad at telling stories. Can you tell? Let's look at what we got.
I just gave him a follow on TikTok.
Very cool. Let's see. Vampire professional model. Okay, we're looking at Hyde's glorious picture again. Because I do want to see. We got more info on Georgie. It looks like potentially, or not. That's a cute picture, though.
It's a very cute picture.
Bailey's. Are we gonna end up seeing him today?
Potentially.
Nothing new from you.
Sabby924
Like, clearly the
said, I
stories
am
are where
craving
it's at,
chicken for
but...
Juneteenth.
Chicken for Juneteenth? Chicken anytime sounds good. But, like, treat yourself, you know? Wait, who did I click on?
Luca.
That picture is wild. Let's see. My self-summary. I'm sure, I think we already read that. Okay. Clearly the stories are where it's at for this, but, you know, I
Savvy
still like to look at the
924.
info.
Set up to dad.
Okay. Oh, they slowly... Rihanna, what do you got?
Just a second.
You're good, you're good.
Bad traffic at Yale Street. Avoid.
Valid. Myrtle. I could really use a good cup of tea right now. Well, it just so happens.
That we happen to have that. I need you to scroll down.
Oh, it's another... Okay.
I have tons to think about every day. Like, how to make your timeline more fun.
Alright. I'll just like both of those. I'm just liking everybody's posts because I love everybody. Let's see. Aqua. It's sometimes scary how so many things come into factor as you make a decision. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Oh, honey. Honey. Okay. There we go. Well, time to see what we got going on today.
It's mostly you today.
Okay. Looks like bad weather again tonight. Let's hope it doesn't bring bad things.
I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme.
Well, I think it's lacking something. Hey guys! It's too dainty.
Dainty. What would you like then? Red, black, and purple?
That's a good... It's good. That wouldn't be the worst.
Okay then, why not? But you have to commit to it. No take-backs this time.
Hey. I don't know. Maybe. Let's take a break from the topic. I only have
Savvy
time for a quick
924.
drink before I go back to
Said red
work.
blood and purple represent.
Girl, why are you working past 9 o'clock at night?
Honestly, right? And it's not like we're, it's not like we're going to decide now anyway.
Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding? If we keep postponing every choice we need to make.
Got a point.
Hey, Min, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, and daffodil yellow, or red, black, and purple.
Hey, don't put Min on the spot. I don't do well being put on the spot. Sabby can tell you. No, it's quite alright. It's not. It's just that I wouldn't know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. They just...
Neither of them like that.
Trouble is, we don't know what our opinions are.
And when we think we do, we change our mind. It's like the centerpieces.
Oh, please, can we not talk about that now?
I really thought we agreed on the cute cottagecore ones. The ones you spotted on Tomodachi. I mean, they were your pick in the first place.
Sabby924 said, I will not throw you under the bus, Min, lol.
I already threw myself under there, Savvy, you're fine. They were, but they were also too expensive. We have to be realistic.
But weddings in general are expensive. Especially when you want to have 200 guests.
200 yo! That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family.
The key word is extended.
No, cause see, I get that though, cause like with my family, if the extended family isn't involved, you get drama. A lot of drama.
Do you even know half these people?
That's not the issue. Oh. If I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. Again, the risk of drama is ridiculous. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding.
I still don't think they should. I can pull my weight. If we have to choose, I'd rather we have the beautiful things you like. Even if it means we have fewer guests.
Well, if my family's not chipping in, we might not be able to afford either.
Sabby924
Thanks for the vote of
said,
confidence.
Man, these people are giving me flashbacks to 12 to 13 years ago. Weddings are overrated.
The weddings are great for the people that want them. I will say that.
I don't want our wedding to just be a random meal. With a bunch of people we're not even that close to. And I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding.
Or die trying. I don't want you to... Oh.
Saved by the bell.
Sabby924 said, Preach Bailey.
That's work. I really can't linger. I think I'll have that drink now, Min. Of course. What can I get you? Something that will keep me awake. I still have work to do, and my head hurts. So I guess strong coffee would be good. And with a nice, spicy kick, please. Any preference on the spicy kick? No, any strong coffee with spice will do. Okay, strong coffee.
Alright.
So I'm assuming double coffee.
Mm-hmm. And there was a spice we can put in there.
It looks like we have ginger back, but I'm assuming cinnamon instead.
Oh, we could do ginger.
Actually, let me check.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, ginger.
Okay. Alright. So it's just warm and bitter. Alright. Does not sound like my type of drink personally, but, you know. Alright. And I don't know how to say that.
That is Jahet Tubruk.
Cool. Alright, we got that for the lady. Awesome. An oldie goodie. Why am I having trouble with some words today? Perfect. I can feel myself relaxing already. What?
You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all.
You're weird.
I guess we're both weird.
These two are constantly back and forth. That we are.
Hide!
Hey!
Are you ready to cause problems in their relationship again?
My lovely weirdo.
My perfect misfit.
Fucking hide!
This is so much better.
Dude, leave!
Oh my god.
It really is.
7924 said great a weird fight. Ah, love.
Have I mentioned I love your smile?
Never enough. Ugh, disgusting. I'm going to need something real spicy to wash that down, or to wash this down. And I'd love to serve it to you,
Learn to read the room, motherfucker.
if Bailey's wasn't, or doesn't want to order, that is. Hi, sorry, didn't hear you come in. Yeah, I know. You were too busy doing whatever you were doing.
Hey, Hyde. Go ahead, get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while anyway, until Lua properly gets off work.
Alright then. Alright, what'll it be, buddy? Did you hear me, Min? Spicy is the name of the game. Any preference on the spice or the base? Again, what do you want? Nope, just make sure it's... just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then double it. What the fuck, guy? Okay.
So,
Does he still want red?
Oh, well, let's see if that works.
So, okay.
Now that we have ginger back, we can make that spicy.
Boom. We can certainly try. You said double it, so
Let's see.
what do we get? Everybody wants spice today. Zobo.
Zobo. Yeah, that's the correct drink.
Cool. And that's an achievement. I felt up for a challenge, so... try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. Min. Let's see if
That
you...
was just a
Oh, okay. Well, let's see if you cracked the hide code. Next time, be fucking specific, my dude.
Yeah. Hello, my name's Hyde, and I'm going to cause as many problems as I can.
Well... this is kind of troublesome, Min. Oh, come on! Dude! You know me a little too well. Oh, okay, wait.
Sabby924.
I can't read this
Said
guy.
Hyde loves keeping people guessing.
I think that's the point.
I cannot read this son of a bitch. Ah, so I take it this works for you. This is a perfectly executed Zobo. If I ever tasted one. Glad to see you've made good use of your ginger resupply. So, you knew I couldn't get it right last time. Yeah. You shit. This guy. Forgive an old man his old man jokes. Okay. Alright. Anyhow, this is the only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. I used to have a friend in Lagos who made me a Zobo like this. Every time I visited. She lived near the harbor. We would sit down and drink it and watch the boats float by. That honestly sounds like a nice memory.
That sounds lovely.
She was a good friend. She isn't anymore? When you've got a vampire's lifespan, friends come and go. Oh, okay, that's a little sad. That's sad. You get used to it.
Isn't this where you say something about enjoying each moment even more? Or grief being the price you pay for love?
I'm afraid it's a lot more mundane than that. Some things you forget. And for others, you just get better at moving on. Anyway, speaking of enjoying the moment, Your family troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track?
Yeah, we are.
We definitely are.
Sabby924. Said in other words, immortality ain't everything.
Hmm.
Not getting too
I
bored.
totally realized I wasn't supposed to read that.
You're fine. You are fine. Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well... suitably entertaining.
That's one way of putting it. Can't wait to be at the marriage stage of it, to be honest.
Y'all need to start with not being so indecisive. Could you sound any less, enthusiastic?
Hey!
Here they go again. Good to see some things don't change. Oh, fuck. And such a dramatic backdrop too. You should start serving popcorn, Min.
Sabby924.
I'd be more
Said
enthusiastic
indecisiveness
if we
is
didn't
real when
fight
weddings
about it every
planning.
single time.
Yeah, weddings ain't easy to plan. It's not an easy task. No. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway.
Right.
Damn.
And I'm going to have a drink.
Bye, Min. Bye, Hyde. See ya. Yeesh.
Ugh.
What can I make you, Mr. Bailey's?
I think... something warm, sweet, and comforting, please.
A hot chocolate, perhaps?
Yes, chocolate with honey and milk could work.
Interesting. Okay.
You see, Hyde? This is how you be specific.
Chocolate. And then honey. And then milk. No cinnamon. Let's do it. Aww. It's got a cute heart in it. Let's see. There we go. A chocolate, Miraku.
Chocobi Miraku.
Oh, okay. For you. Let's go.
Perfect. This feels so good, Min. It means a lot that you're always looking out for all of us. On a miserable night like this, it's heartwarming.
But of course, you're our valued customers.
Lightning strikes as it moves over to hide.
Yep.
I hope Lua didn't get too soaked.
You do care a lot about her.
Of course I do.
Then why all the fighting?
You tell me.
Bruh.
This wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Since we sorted out the situation with my family,
You mean since you cut them off?
yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't thought about anything. Until now. Every time we try to organize this thing, it's like we become different people.
Let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
What do you want from this wedding?
How do you mean?
It's not complicated. I'm just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see?
Honestly? I have no clue. I know Lua is there, but that's about it.
Sabby924 said preach hide.
That's not a bad start, in truth. But if you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants?
Poor guy.
Yeah.
You make it sound so easy. I want her to have what she wants. That's exactly what I've been trying to achieve. I've been picking up on everything she's liking on Tomodachi.
Yeah, the problem is he wants to be the one to give it to her, and he doesn't have the means, I feel like.
Every wedding picture she's pinning online. All the places she finds cool, all the fashion designers she follows. She deserves to have all that. To have a special day. But every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. She says that it's too much, too expensive, too this, too that.
Is it too much, too expensive?
That's not the point. I don't want her to have a shabby wedding.
Yeah, but I mean, if she's concerned about it, you know, meet her halfway? I don't know.
Just because I'm estranged from my family. I want her to have what she wants, what she deserves. A proper princess wedding.
You're a remarkably presumptuous young man. Mr. Hyde.
No, that's all right. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. If he's got something to say, I want to hear it.
Good, because I was going to say it whether you like it or not. We're just like, oh shit, here we go. You're sitting here going on about everything Lua should want. But if you could know what's in someone else's heart, or as if you could know what's in someone else's heart, even when you love someone.
Savvy
No,
924
especially when you love someone.
said Bailey wants to provide, Lua wants the memory.
You should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell you what Lua wants.
But that's exactly the problem. When I ask her, she always says she doesn't know.
Then give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her. With 1,000 suggestions a minute. Or if you try to force her into some sort of princess wedding. Just to make you feel good about yourself. Damn.
But what if we take so long that we reach old age? And we're still not married.
You're still together. If you reach old age and you're still together, married or not, I think that counts as a win. Yeah. And since we're talking about taking some time, you should also use that time to figure out what you want.
Sabby 924 said, bro, it ain't that serious.
Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding. Based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty sad to me.
Well, that wasn't pleasant to hear.
Bailey's.
But it also wasn't wrong.
give her time and figure out what I want, huh?
Yeah.
Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you, Hyde?
Perhaps I should consider career in couples counseling. Yeah, just call everybody out for their bullshit.
That doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling.
Doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while.
I thought you were having a good time in LA.
I was. Until I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. I kept my contract with the agency, just in case. But there aren't any modeling jobs to be had here.
Really? What are you going to do then?
Go back to my mafia dwarf buddies, of course. Bruh. Come on, I'm obviously kidding. Are you?
Savvy924 said no, Hyde. Stay far away from counseling. I feel like you would make Freud seem kind.
Phew.
I wouldn't go back to them. I'd go back to being chased by them. Besides, I checked in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining has retired now. Meanwhile, their grandkids manage the whole enterprise like it's some sort of startup.
Are we seriously talking about the Mafia right now?
Apparently. The Mafia startup. That's for me to know. And for you to wonder about. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. I can't help it when I see an earnest face. I have to tease it. Could have delivered that one a little better, but oh well.
I'll take that as a compliment. But also, what's wrong with managing things like a startup? That sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right?
You young people. Impatient in business like you're impatient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right.
Maybe you should go into slow fashion. Or fine arts. If you paint with oils, that'll take some proper time.
Fine arts were the first thing I got good at a few centuries ago. But my style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much
Chiaroscuro.
chiaroscuro lighting, okay? And putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore.
You're insinuating that you're Rembrandt.
Shush. My mafia buddies find out, I'll be in trouble. Okay.
You're always joking around, Hyde. But for all that, you don't sugarcoat your advice. You're a pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you.
He's got all the time in the world.
I'm moving here to... Oh, that's you.
I'm moving here to be closer to them.
To Mr. Gala.
What was that?
Nothing. I believe your phone's ringing.
Sabby924. Said Hyde, you definitely
It's
entertain.
Lua. She's done with work for the day, finally.
That was fast. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bailey's?
No, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home.
Hold on. And keeping bickering?
Nah, I don't think so. I had an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink.
Yeah, totally the drink.
I'm going to leave the topic alone for a little while.
Good elf. I have feelings about that. Enjoy your night then.
Hey, look, we've known from the beginning, Hyde's into that shit. I think I will. Thanks, Hyde. And thanks, Min.
Of course. Have a good night, Mr. Bailey's. Mr. Hyde. What was that about the mafia and modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? All I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. I know old man Georgie said this area is safe. And it's a bit of a pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with something, with sentimental value. I sense a story. It's quite a story indeed. But I'll make it short, cause it's getting pretty late. I got this car many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. I forgot about that. I had been stuck in Seattle for a while, working day in and day out. At some point, I decided that I needed a proper break. But, you know Gala, he's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There was no way I could have a night out, in the middle of a big job, not on his watch. So, you slipped his watch? Ah! You know me well, Min. Some friends and I were... Hold on. Some friends and I, we decided to get together. I was to provide the ride, they provided the entertainment. I did the usual thing. I waited until Gala was sound asleep. Then I left a pile of pillows under the duvet, hide-shaped. There's no way that worked. There is no way that worked. And I snuck out of the hotel room. There was only one problem. Gallo, was my chauffeur as usual. He had your car keys. He had my car keys. And I wasn't about to poke, the bear wolf. So I went to the nearest dealership and got the cheapest car I could find. I only intended to keep it for the night, you see. I'll spare you the details, but my friends and we drove to a lovely spot with a view. For the sort of, action which I admit might appear, ambiguous from the outside. Oh. But to me was very enjoyable indeed. We were right in the thick of it when suddenly we hear a tap on the window. Let me guess, that was Gala. The wolf himself. He peers inside. Then he starts banging on the door so hard, the whole car is shaking. We all just kind of freeze, and then he says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Oh no. Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. Oh my. Mr. Hyde. You're not, um, you're not winding me up, are you? Oh, Min. Oh, Min, I wish. This is amazing. Sorry, it still sends me to into a fit just to think about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a consensus. Hold on. What? Hold on. That's a conscious buggard if I ever heard of one. Okay. Right. Truly earning his yearly bonus. I think hold on. I didn't even have the choice to explain. Chance. Holy shit. I didn't even have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he removed my gag. Bruh. Gala acted like he was angry, but in reality, he was mortified. If not as mortified as my dates, whom I had to kick out of the grass. Pick out of the grass. Poor Gala. Min, I see where your allegiance lies. Personally, I say poor me. I never saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. But I couldn't be angry at Gala, even then. In fact, I found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming, though. He had woken up, didn't find me, and was already suspecting the worst. And that was before he discovered me in a strange car in the middle of nowhere. In a compromising position. I think he was truly terrified on my account. So, he stopped talking to me for a few weeks. That doesn't sound unfair. I suppose it wasn't. He also wouldn't give me my car keys back. I got stuck with this old thing you can see outside. I really want to see what this car looks like. And the worst of it is, if you can believe it, I decided as a grand gesture to chauffeur him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly after that. I suspect he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Anyhow, I decided to keep the car in the end for whatever reason. My car collection has had some serious turnover, but this one isn't going anywhere. I must have replaced everything inside it a dozen times over. And it's very banged up. But I guess I've grown fond of it by now. We're both a little stuck in time, this car and I. You're rather more sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Sentimental, hmm? That's what you took away from that story? But I suppose you're right. Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation never took place. Still, the rain has stopped and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all my remaining cred. I hope the car is safe and sound. So do I. And Min? Yes? Nothing. Have a good night. Good night, Mr. Hyde. That was a story. That was a story told by our friend about a time that he had. And safe journey home. Well then. Oh, we got the sweetheart latte. That's very
I
cute.
think this should probably be where we call it for today,
Yes, I'm just gonna...
seeing as it's been almost exactly 3 hours.
Correct. Monday, September 25th. I do want to read... I mean, we kind of have to get through it in order to save anyway. What do we have going on here? Something was denied.
First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures.
Ooh.
The rise and fall of Weirdstein box offices, a brief history.
Huh.
Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in sale.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Right, let's call it here.
Indeed. Alrighty.
I'm gonna dip out like now.
Okay.
So thank you all for joining the stream. Thank you for having me, Min.
Yeah, of course.
We will see you not next week because we've got some shit going on, but the week after that.
Indeed.
And if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go grocery shopping and then play a shit ton of Date Everything.
Okay. You have a good time with that.
All right. Bye-bye.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna hop on over to our good old chat screen. Like so. Beautiful. And we are, in fact, going to wind down for the night. We've had a whole lot to talk about this time, though, because, like, there's definitely some stuff that resonated with me personally. Especially some of that stuff about, you know, making content and doing stuff that you've wanted to do for a while type of thing, and it kind of overlaps with some other personal stuff and things, and yeah, I'm kind of at the point in my life where I have told myself that anxiety was not going to be ruling my decisions, if that makes any sense. It's still there, but it's not in charge. Will it stay that way? I don't know. But it's a whole thing. But anyway, y'all, we are at a point where it is almost 7. It is 1 minute to 7 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and throw some links in chat. Well, one link, really. If you guys want to hang out, if there's anybody new here and you want to hang out with the community, feel free to hop into the Discord. It is there in chat for your Discording pleasure, I guess. I don't know where I was going with that. But, like, it's there for you. I will be back on Saturday. It'll probably be a later stream on Saturday because I have something else going on. But that will be the last stream I do before going to my parents' place, and I will be gone for at least a week, if not slightly longer, so no streams at all next week, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and actually sign off for the night, y'all. So thank you all for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Have yourselves a great rest of your night. And like I said, I will see you Saturday. Peace!